How's it going, everybody? This is Eddie, and welcome back to the next episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. First thing we're going to do today is have a little quick talk. You can see there's been things that have changed. I want to save them for later, though. But we do need to patch up one hole that was made. So we will see about that. Oh, there go those pistons. And then we will survey the land and talk about what has been done. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get to do too much today. And that is... oh, I don't have any torches. And that is simply because we're probably going to be talking most of the time, and because the one thing that I have to do next is pretty boring. It's going to be making the same house over and over and over again. So you don't want to see that, but you probably do want to see what I've done. I've been a little bit in the mood for what we did in the last episode. Done a little bit more of that, which I think was... I don't know if this was the last episode or 2 episodes ago, but it was... there we go. It was... oh, come on. There we go. I think I can get... no. I got these things lying around everywhere. I'll leave it. What the heck. What were we talking about? We were talking about last episode, and... oh god. Yeah, that's it, right? There's a couple holes. Where did all those holes come from? I thought there was only one. That's not even the right pillar, is it? Wait, yes it is. Okay. I don't remember what I was in the middle of saying, so we're just going to do what I wanted to do. I was going to start the episode off here. I'm not sure why I didn't. But, alright, so we're going to start here. We're going to survey what's been done. Starting here and just doing a slow spin. Maybe I can even turn on this. Ooh. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, so here we've got the wall finally finished. Fantastic. I like it. A little strange with the spacing, but you know, that's that. And on our way back, we're going to take a look at the outside. We've got some plots of land set up for the default house here. That's where all the grass is going to go, what you see there. And then the buildings goes on where the stone and cobblestone is. And of course, we have the town square, which we did last time. And some new buildings here, 2 new buildings, exactly what I said they were going to be, some shops. We're going to talk about those. You have to tell me whether or not you like what I've done. And then we have the courtyards are all done, and it turned out a little different than I thought it was going to, and I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's turn that silly stuff off and look around normally. And I haven't gotten any ender pearls recently, but I just want to check. I thought I just saw some netherrack. What was that for? Did I do that? Or has someone else been on recently? But as I said on the way back, I don't remember if I did this or not. But I don't, it could have been any number of people. Maybe that's, you know, Rob or someone like that. Alright. So, let's head back, and take a look at it. I don't know if oh! Forgot about that. Probably why there are holes here, probably because of this. Let me just, for my own sanity, just plug it up a little bit, and then the rest can be with sand. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, right, yeah. Okay. So as you can see, I put the stairs in for that stair pattern. When there was only 3 high, I had to choose to do this. It's a little strange, but you know, with like a full block underneath, it was a little weird. So it doesn't look like, my intention was to either have it be. I did like that on that one. I like that better. Maybe I'll change it back one day, but. This is, if it was 4 high, the gap, it was going to be like that, and if it was 2 high, it's going to be like that. But 3 high I didn't have a plan for. It kind of caught me by surprise. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And then of course, oh, you can see the wood there. I don't like that. But oh well. Under here is where the wiring goes. Take back this redstone torch. Oh wow, I haven't looked in here in so long. Alright, we're gonna take these. I know where I want to move them. And these I'm gonna need. Too bad I didn't come here before I went over there, or else I could have used the sand to patch up the hole that we just saw. And the smooth stone. Okay. So this we saw before, I think, but if you missed it, new bridge, more cutout area. And I just walked right past the chest. This is where I keep my supplies for the... yeah, we'll keep it here. Just put some cobble in there. For the streets and stuff, and then this was for the wall, which we're still going to need, but yeah. Alright, so let's see, first thing to talk about, let's see, I guess over here, right here, so as I said, this is where the grass is going to go, and then this is the pattern of the house. Which block goes on bottom? Yeah, perfect. Alright, so this is the bottom row. Doors go in these gaps. You know, it uses different sandstone blocks as it goes on, so can't really show you too much about you know, about the materials we have on. But that's the next thing I'm going to do, is basically fill in all of these empty spaces except for this one right here, which is what we're probably going to do today. But all of these empty spaces, unless I think of some other building that's needed, is going to be the normal house, and then we'll have a complete village. And the wall is going to be here. It's going to be the same wall that's over there, and the wiring is going to go the opposite direction. So the wiring starts at the entrance down here. The piston just fired. See, it starts there, circles all the way around. I don't know if you caught that turning on, but it circles around this way, and then it's also going to go the other way here. So the idea is that it'll kind of look like a U being formed, or something like that, I guess. Alright, so let's drop these supplies off, but talk about these two new buildings. So as I said, they're going to be shops here, because this was kind of a big street with a nice little pool in the middle. This was the first one I did, and I did this one, just different color, but they're the same thing. I like them. I have a counter here for buying things, and then this is like where you'd put your items, like another counter, I guess. And my one thought was if they should be taller, but I didn't want them to be dominating the area, because they're going to be next to this, which is not a tall area at all. So magic. Yeah. Alright. And the next part is this. This is, like I said, I was, you know, we had just done the town center. Nice courtyard area there. And I was still in that kind of a mode, and wanted to, actually, you know what? I think we have enough sand. Let's turn this into a stack of sandstone. So, what was I saying? I was saying that, oh, I was still in that mode from doing that stuff. So when it came time, so I just decided to hop over and do this. Take a look at it in the roundabout way. You have to get over there. I guess you could do this. Hop. But we'll start the tour from the inside of the castle. So the idea is that you'd be coming from down here, entering over here, and then I thought the door maybe should go there, but that's alright. I like it the way it is. There's a squid in there. It's ruining the moment. I don't know. Do you think this place is too dark for me to record it? Should I go sleep first? I think I lit it up pretty good, so we're gonna keep it. We're just gonna keep going. I'm sorry if it doesn't work out. But so you come through here. There's a gravel path that goes around in a loop. And you got this little shrine or altar or something like that. And you get there. I mean, obviously you could just swim over there, but the visually intended way to go, that didn't make any sense, but I think you get the point, is the lily pads. Got it. And you just come over here, down here. It's the royal garbage pit, because don't really need those. I didn't see him go. But because I didn't have like an incinerator, and I don't usually like incinerators, I'm a fan of just adding more chests, because you never know when you get inspiration for a giant project that's going to need all that. Allow me to continue actually before I move on. And I bone mealed the grass here, and I've determined that I'm pretty sure when you do that to grass, it looks bad if you don't do it to every grass block, because oh crap, missed one. Because then it just looks strange. I mean, obviously with one you can't really notice. I didn't even notice. But if you have more, if you have like 3 blocks next to each other that don't have it, it just looks weird. And there's redstone lamps under here with redstone torches under them to power them, and then grass blocks on top. So it's like a little hedge, which basically I just used to flatten out the wall so that it wasn't all bumpy and creating dark spots where mobs would potentially spawn. These are little street lamps I did. They might be too much. I might just put them on one side. But they're glowstone, obviously, with trapdoors on it. And I think that looks nice. Glowstone alone looks a little strange. Alright. Well, that's about all I've done. So now it's time to build. Oh, I haven't used any of this yet. All empty still, I'm pretty sure. But now it's time to sleep and then build the last market. So I'm gonna stop recording because I need to get some materials, and I need to get some more food. I'm running low on bread here, and I need to. Let's just get. I think if I get a stack of. Ooh. Even though I already moved, I'm gonna keep a crafting table here because I really do need it. I'm gonna probably get about a stack of each kind of sandstone, and then let's see, how many is this gonna give me? 57 combined with the 8 I have. Oh, just over a stack. Alright. There's a stack of that. There's a stack of that, and don't want to use up the rest of our smooth. Oops, I didn't do that right. Whoops, oh god. I messed it up. It was gonna be so easy. Just completely messed it up. Alright. There's a stack of each, and use glass panes. I don't need to be recording this. So, here an Enderman that worries me. I don't know where he is. So, I will be back here when I'm ready to start construction on our third and final marketplace. Alright, I'm ready to go. Think I have every. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Like I always say, it's impossible to be ready the first time around. Just investigating here. What I got on me. I'll just bring all my wood. I've started doing that. I've started bringing all of one particular supply that I know that I'm not sure about how much I'm gonna need. But that's not how we're gonna start this off. We're gonna start this off by building some walls, and the easiest reference is to use the building that's right next to you, because this wall and the wall that I'm building right now and the wall that's gonna be over here are the same wall, so, or not the same wall, but they're identical. So that makes it easy. And I'm gonna need some of these. So I guess I should talk about this building. Tall? Yeah. Is that right? Did I do that wrong? Why does that not match up? I was doing it wrong. Nope. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh well. What was I saying? I was saying that something about the buildings. Oh, how I should talk about them. Yeah, I wanted to have the awning and stuff like that in the building. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like when I'm sure this is a fact, and you know, because I'm still practicing, if you will. But I feel like whenever I build or do anything that's not just showcasing my stuff at the same time as playing my recording my commentary, goes down the tubes. So I'll be honest, I'm at a loss of what to say, but so yeah, there's potential uses for this building, or these buildings here. I don't know what. I was thinking we could try to trap a villager in each, and then if we end up sticking with this map for 1.3, then we could trade with those villagers, and okay, gotta get up there. And you know, because what happens is when you trade, every villager, from what I can gather, I haven't done it myself, but I've watched a lot of videos about it. So I might be wrong, but I think the way it works is that every villager starts off with something that they can trade, or a specific trade that they would like to do. Oh, I forgot. There's a couple different options. I'm not sure which one to do. They're a little different. This one has smooth sandstone around the door, and this one just has like the pattern. I think I like the smooth sandstone, but we'll keep that one as different, just so that there's a little bit of variety. But anyways, as I was saying, so once you make that trade, there's a new trade that is available, and then once you make that new trade, another new trade comes available. But if you do the old trade, you don't unlock anything. So basically, what I could do is, if I could trap 3 villagers in here, one of them that seemed, and also I'm not sure like how they're affiliated with, like what kind of materials they give. Like for instance, it seems like some of them give weapons frequently, and while others of them give, say, food frequently, and then not other stuff. I don't know if there's any truth to that, if it's just random, or if they do tend to stick to certain item or trade types, you know. But the idea is that it could accumulate many different trades with the 3. Oh, I don't have torches. I don't have coal either. That's why I ran out of torches. Okay. Where can I salvage some torches from? There's one. But so then you'd have 3 villagers with if I even if I didn't want to make the trade, if I traded with them, oops. Nothing, man. Alright. Well, I guess we'll be making them without the torches for now, or this one without the torches. So if I made the trade without the, I was about to say without the torches, no. But if, even if I didn't want the whoops, I missed one. What's this? Even if I didn't want the item, then but just so that I could get a new trade, then let's put this guy up here. Hope this lights up the floor enough. Block lights 10, that's definitely enough. I think it's like 7 that they start spawning at. Mobs start spawning at. Take that one. But I don't know how many I'm gonna need. See, this is what I'm talking about, my commentary. So if the villagers had a bunch of trades, I've said this like a million times, but if I got the villagers to have a lot of different trades, then I'd basically have a large selection across three different villagers of possibilities for just get as many possible for different trades to do with the villagers. So then, like, if let's say one of them is mostly weapons, right? And I just, even if I don't care, I just accumulate enough emeralds or weapons that he wants, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and get just make trades with him. Then a lot of options will be unlocked for me to trade with him in the future, and that could be used for when I do need the items, and it can be like actual shops that have a large amount of so in other words, if you just happen past a village and you walk in and you trade with some villagers, you might have you only have one option. So like if you have 3 villagers, one of them selling watermelons, one of them selling pumpkins, and one of them selling iron swords, those are your options. But the idea is to try to get like as many trades as possible amongst these 3 villagers, and then have an actual marketplace where I can buy a variety of goods and not just what happens to be available. Well, it's still going to be what happens to be available, but the idea is to make as many things as possible available. And that was horrible commentary. Just had my mind on the building. And I can take this torch. Oh, forgot the pressure plates. I can also put pressure plates on there. That might be interesting. Why not? Let's just try it. Maybe that'll be that one, the difference in that one. It might be too much wooden pressure plates. We'll keep it for now. You let me know what you think, though. Alrighty, so that looks like it's the end of this episode. Not much got done, but I think we went over a lot, and that's kind of how it's going to be for the rest of this season only, because of the preparation that I've been doing for 1.3, and meaning I'm trying to get this done before 1.3 so that if we choose to go to a new world, I won't be leaving this half finished, and everything that you've watched so far will go to waste. At least we'll be able to make a finale episode where we fly around in creative and take a look at what we've done. So it's coming together. I'd like to, before the episode is over, where should we do it? Probably up there. Let's see if I can make this. Is that gonna make it? Make it, please make it. Oh, don't go too far. Ooh, made it. Let's just do it right here. Oh, let's go up here. Alright. I want to show you our total progress on the village. If you go back to, like, the first couple episodes of this season and you look at the area we have to clear out, it looks so huge. And from down there, it doesn't look so big, but even this, it looks pretty large. And we've cleared it out and we've built over most of it. I mean, obviously there's some holes over here, which will be fixed hopefully for next time, if I can get time, which I think I probably can. And then these areas might be filled with nothing, and you know, like more of these, just generic houses. But then we'll be done. And like I've said before, we're focusing on the visuals for this village, which is not usually how I play Minecraft. Usually I do a lot more technical. Everything has a function. Things aren't just aesthetic type of playing, and then aesthetics come as an end game when I have the supplies and the you know, techniques to do things better and make things prettier, but not as a first priority. Whoa. Oh, this again. Oh, there we go. Fixed itself. Nope, it didn't. There's a block here that glitched out. I find this happens a lot when I am playing multiplayer and using efficiency when digging down. So I don't want to log out and log back in. That'd be too much trouble for the last couple seconds of video, so you can just watch me spaz and watch our lights turn on all the way. It looks awesome. While I you know, wrap this up. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please show some kind of support. I really appreciate it. Not only look forward for the ending of this season where we finish this village up and get to see how awesome we are, but also look forward for next season coming soon, possibly in a week or two, depending on when 1.3 is released, where we will either be then focusing on the functions of the village if we're staying in this world and doing lots of villager trading and testing and stuff like that, but also a lot of exploring. But what I think is probably the more likely factor is the new world on super flat. Not super flat, that would be brutal. On large biomes, probably, server with a fresh start. So if you were upset on this Let's Play that I didn't start from the beginning and you didn't see me punching down my first tree, if you're one of those people that likes to watch everything, and you don't like being in the middle of the starting in the middle of the series world like this, you're in luck, because that's what we got coming up. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.